Welcome back, everybody. Robert with Occupancy Boost. I don't believe a property owner should have to keep old reviews that they are not responsible for. If you've undergone a renovation and it doesn't even have to be recent, you can get those old reviews removed from your Trip Advisor page that have been plaguing your property score. In today's video, I'm going to show you how quick and how easy this is to take care of. Stick with me while I switch screens and show you how to get this done. Okay, first things first, you're going to want to be logged into your hotel's account. As you can see up here in the top right-hand side, I'm logged in. I have an account. I have several of my hotels stored underneath this account. And if you're not sure how to, you have to claim your listing in order to do this. So if you're not sure how to claim your listing, I did this video right here. I got it showing on the screen about a little over a year ago, and this will show you how to claim your listing. Trust me, it's very, very simple. Anybody can do it. You can either set it up through your Google account or you can have an email login for your listing. But before you do any of this, you have to be logged into your account. So on your page, you have to be on your hotel's page. So the website you're going to want to go to start this process is right up here. It's tripadvisor.com/owner support. tripadvisor.com/owner support. And you can either use that link. I've got that link down in the description, or if you're on your page, let's go to this page here. Now, I support this property. I've got several properties under my account that I support. This is one of them. If you're on your listing page, all you have to do is go over here to the left-hand side and click on business info, and then scroll down here to this area. And it says, there's an area here that says, my business was recently renovated. Can I have old reviews and photos removed? If you click on that drop down there, it gives you the specifications for this. And so the whole thing with this video, if you've renovated your hotel, and it doesn't matter even if you did it a year and a half ago, and I'm going to get into that a little bit later. It doesn't matter when you did the renovation. It doesn't have to be recent. If you've renovated your property, you can go back and remove reviews before your renovation. So there's a lot of hotels, and there's also restaurants too, a lot of them that have, they were rundown properties maybe when they were purchased, and those reviews sit there. So if you want to get those reviews removed, once you renovate the property, you can get the reviews removed from the time your property finished renovation, before, the time that the property finished renovation. And if you read this down here, it says, yes, if your renovation meets our criteria and substantially changes the traveler's experience, we will delete the old reviews and photos that were written prior to the renovation. Note, this may affect your rankings. Now, you may be wondering what rankings is. So let's just go here to TripAdvisor. And I just did a regular search for the city of Houston in TripAdvisor, like a customer might do. And you can see these hotels. Let me scroll down here a little bit. These hotels are numbered. This is number 1, number 2. Obviously, they're ranked. So that DoubleTree is number 2. And if you scroll down here a little bit more, the Hyatt Regency is number 3. The Hotel Icon is number 4. So you get it. So those are the ranks. So if your hotel is already ranked high in your city, you may want to think twice about getting your reviews removed. Just because you get all your reviews removed and you get your first review ends up being a perfect review doesn't necessarily mean you're going to have to be at the top of this. You're going to end up at the top of this page. These hotels have several reviews in order to get here. So they weigh it on how many reviews you have as well. Not just your first review puts you at a perfect score, so you're at the very top of the list. That's not how it works. But I'm assuming most people that are watching this video, their property probably has a lot of old reviews. You might have old reviews that are dragging your list, your rank down. You might have reviews that are all like 1s and 2s, and then you got nothing but 4s and 5s after you renovated. If you get those 1s and 2s removed, obviously it's going to shoot you right up to the top. So just something to consider for you. So again, the page you want to end up on is tripadvisor.com/owner support. But if you're on your listing page, if you click right here, I went to this area down here that I just read. If you click right here and click on report major renovation, it's going to take you right here to this virtual support assistance. And in this box here, you just type in renovation and you click ask, and it'll direct you to this page right here that I'm on, tripadvisor.com/owner support. So once you're on this page, very, very simple. You just go ahead and put the owner's or the property owner's name in. Now I have to choose a hotel to do this for because I've got a whole list. You can see I've got several hotels that I work with in TripAdvisor. So obviously, I'd have to choose one. Most of you guys watching this video, you're just on your own listing, your own listings page. So you don't have to worry about that. And then you're going to go to this drop down here and you're going to click on update business information at the very top. Update business information. Once you click on that, it's going to open up this box down here, and you're going to want to click the drop down on that, and you're going to want to click on report major renovation. Report major renovation. And if you scroll down here and take a look at this, let's read through this. It says to qualify as a major renovation, all structural changes must be apparent. So that means you can't have just painted the building or painted the rooms. It has to be pretty much like a structural overhaul of the property. You've had to done a pretty major renovation, where you've changed like furniture out, you've changed bedding out. A lot of you guys might have changed the name of your property, so on and so forth. It says, please supply at least one of the following forms of documentation as proof of your renovation. An online press release with the publication's letterhead documenting the renovation. Okay, so they're going to want one of the forms you can submit is a online press release. Now I know a lot of the brands do online press releases. In fact, I have a Sonesta hotel that I just had all their old reviews removed for by submitting a press release. So Sonesta does press releases for their hotels after they've been updated and renovated. Check with your brand to see if they did a press release, or if you had a press release done and you know where it's at, great. You can also purchase a press release. If you're an independent hotel watching this video, you can hire PR firms to do press releases for you. I'm not really sure how much they cost. I think they're anywhere from $150 to maybe up to $1,000. I doubt they'd be that much for a small independent property. I think a major press release getting filled out to a lot of different channels is probably going to be $1,000, but I honestly don't think it's going to be $1,000 for a small property to do that, or even a medium-sized property to do a press release. Now, one thing you're going to want to do is you're going to want to check with the PR firm and tell them that the reason you want to do your press release is for this specific reason right here, is you want to have all your reviews removed from TripAdvisor. So make sure, because it has to be an accredited PR firm that does this. They're not going to take it just from anybody. It has to be an accredited PR firm. It also said you can submit a letter from city officials or tourist board verifying the scope of the renovation and duration of the closure. Okay. Now you can go to your city hall and you can request this. You can also go to your the tourist board for your city or your county, and you can ask them to give you the paperwork in order to submit this. You don't need to have much here. All you need is to submit like a PDF file, or they tell you when you go ahead and choose this what kind of, it says please scan all documentation and attach here as a PDF file. So it has to be in a PDF. You can't submit like a website address or anything like that. If you've had a press release done, you've got to basically screenshot that press release, and then save it and then upload it in here for TripAdvisor. So the city official or the tourist board, they can give it to you in a PDF format, and you can just submit it there. I've done both ways. I've done press releases, and I've also done something from the city. So, either one, obviously it works as they tell you here, but I've done both of them, and I've never been an issue with either one of them. So it says, note, we remove all reviews and photos posted prior to the completed renovation date once your request is approved. And I can tell you guys, it takes only a couple days to get done. Once you've chose your file and you upload it, you just put the date of your completed renovation there. Now, if you renovated a year and a half ago and you want to get reviews removed, you can only go back before the renovation was completed. So if your press release shows that your hotel was completed renovation a year before you're submitting this, you're only going to get reviews removed, a year and back. You're not going to be able to get the most recent reviews removed. So you have to make sure that you have good reviews right now, which, most properties that renovate, their reviews do improve automatically. It's those old reviews that are dragging them down and making them look really, really good. And then you just submit it. I remember really bad, excuse me, really bad. And then you just submit it, and that's it. Pretty simple. That's all you really need to do in order to get this done. And again, if you've had a major renovation, I highly recommend you guys take a look at this. And also, I'm going to put a number up on the screen here. This is TripAdvisor support. You will get a live person that answers for you if you call this number. It's 866-322-5942. Okay, I've got it showing up on the screen, and I have it down in the description. Again, I have those links in the description. That is it for today, guys. If you like this video, please click the like button and please subscribe to my channel. I got a lot more videos coming out. And share this with any friends that may have renovated their hotel or restaurant. Doesn't necessarily have to be a hotel. Any business that's listed on TripAdvisor can get old reviews removed by doing this. So please forward this video to any friends that or business associates that you have. They may want to get their reviews removed from TripAdvisor. We'll see you in the next video. Thanks.